Good evening, parents, teachers, Weslaco administration, South Texas College representatives, and graduates. I am delighted to be here at our Weslaco 21st Century CTE Early College Spring Hooding Ceremony for our Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Criminal Justice, Diesel Technology, Emergency Medical Technology, and Welding Technology graduates, as they will be receiving their certificates and/or associate's degree on May 15th from our partner in education, South Texas College. I am honored and humbled to celebrate with you on this very special and meaningful event. We expect the ceremony exercise to last approximately 1 hour. Before we begin this ceremony, let me remind you to turn your cell phones to silent mode and be courteous to those around you by refraining from talking aloud. During the presentation of Hooding Our Graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding. Again, welcome. It is an honor to be here for this dignified and special event, a high point of this academic career. Because today we celebrate the accomplishments and academic achievements of Weslaco 21st Century CTE Early College students. Therefore, as mentioned, courtesy and attention are important and expected. At this time, I would like to call Clarissa Savala to the podium. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to be led by graduate Clarissa Savala.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem to be performed by Aaron Serna.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's remain standing for the invocation. Please bow your heads and let us pray for God's blessing. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to be here as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. We ask you, Lord, to bless the students, and we pray that you help make our future accomplishments successful and full of your love. Lord, we invoke your grace upon us. Let us remember the people who have helped us get to where we are today. And let us not forget the friends and memories that will be acquired over the educational journey at Weslaco ISD. We ask that you send your blessings to the people here today and to all those who were not able to share this special moment with each of us. In your holy name we pray, amen. You may be seated. Thank you to our graduate Clarissa Savala and to Aaron Serna for the beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Aaron is under the direction of Dr. Shoko from UT-RJV. At this time, help me welcome our principal, Mr. Marco Zamora, to the podium.
Welcome, everyone. It is with great pleasure that we welcome you to tonight's ceremony, honoring our outstanding group of students who are candidates for certification and an associate's degree from South Texas College. At CTE Early College High School, we celebrate our students who who become South Texas graduates by hooding them with the stole, which represents their program of study from CTE Early College and STC. It is a privilege and honor that I stand before you representing our school and Weslaco ISD. Tonight's event has resulted from a partnership between Weslaco Independent School District and South Texas College. The plan of this partnership promotes a college-going culture through dual enrollment courses, programs in early college high schools, and college-ready initiatives. This partnership strives to provide our students with life and work skills so they can make informed career choices and improve their employability. I would like to introduce and acknowledge our special guests that have made this occasion a realistic goal for our students. Help me recognize our school board members. Armando Cuellar Jr., President. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez, Vice President. Mr. Jesse Trevino, Secretary. Mr. Isidoro Nieto, Trustee. Jacqueline Sustaita, Trustee. Andrew Gonzalez, Trustee. And Marcos de los Santos, Trustee. For our Weslaco ISD administrative staff, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Priscilla Canales. Dr. Sergio Garcia, Assistant Superintendent for Administration Support Services. Mr. Abel Aguilar, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Education Leadership. Mr. Andres Sanchez, Assistant Superintendent of Business and Finance. Also, an exceptional group of people of our very own, our Weslaco 21st Century teachers and staff. Also, I would like to recognize our partner in education, South Texas College. Dr. Rebecca De Leon, Dean for Dual Credit Programs and School District Partnerships. Ms. Sarah Lozano, Dean of Business, Public Safety, and Technology for South Texas College. Antonio de la Cruz, Director for Early College High Schools. And Maria de Leon, Coordinator for Early College High Schools. Tonight, we honor our students' hard work, dedication, and accomplishment with South Texas College. We are recognizing 46 students who are candidates for certification and associate's degree. These students will be graduating virtually Saturday, May 15th at 10 a.m. Make sure to watch the ceremony live. The purpose of CTE Early College gives an incredible opportunity to our students as they can obtain a post-secondary credential and a college degree while they are attending high school at no cost to parents. Not only are they pursuing a college degree, but they also are learning a skill which will allow them to be a productive and positive contributor in our community. Our students' values on campus are integrity, collaboration, trust, respect, quality work, concern for others, commitment, responsibility, and self-discipline. Our campus is leading the way in the state for early colleges in producing workforce-ready college graduates. Our students have completed rigorous coursework with STC professors and instructors to show the mastery of their skills to obtain their certification. Our advanced manufacturing students have completed more than 24 hours of college coursework. Our junior welding students have completed 29 hours. Our senior welding students have completed 45 hours. Our diesel students, 42 hours. And the students receiving an associate's degree have completed a minimum of 60 hours. Our past graduates have either continued their education at the post-secondary level or have entered the workforce in high-demand areas such as machining, Because of the partnership with South Texas College, we produce self-sufficient and positive contributors to our community. At this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Sarah Lozano, the Dean of Business, Public Safety, and Technology for South Texas College.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for that warm welcome, Mr. Samara. It's such an honor to be here with all of you tonight. When I was driving over here from my campus, which is on the corner of Ware and Military, it's very, quite a bit of a way through traffic. But, I was just thinking about what an honor it is to be here in front of you all, in front of your parents, and to really just be able to say a few words. And when I think back about I look back at my high school experience, and the opportunities that you have now definitely didn't exist 20 years ago. And so it's such a huge honor for you all to get to this point. And I know it wasn't easy. I know this class, probably went through quite a bit over the last year. And, I'm sure at times it felt like, why am I doing high school work and college work? And it's very challenging. I can only imagine, it's challenging for our traditional college students, and, what you all as students went through to really balance the workload, the demands that you had. What an honor to get to this point where you've completed, all of what you have up until now. And these programs that, that you're graduating from, these are not the easiest programs. They require a lot of training and a lot of skills, a lot of hands-on work. And I know that because I see it every day from our students. And, I applaud you because I know the amount of work that it takes and some of the struggles that you may have been faced, and you overcame them to get to this point. So first of all, a huge congratulations to all of you. This is a great accomplishment. And, I'm representing South Texas College, but I'm really just honored to, be in the presence of you all, such, great students, to have that motivation and desire to accomplish something like this that I'm sure you are proud of, your faculty are proud of, your parents are proud of. And you can walk away from high school with more than a diploma and, actual skills that can get you a job. And the one piece of advice that I would give to all of you is don't give up here. Don't stop here. There is so much more that you can accomplish. This really is a stepping stone for each of you. And, I think of some of the success stories that we have from our students that have graduated. And, I was just telling somebody right now that, I have a student that I just heard about today, that's a welding student, graduated from high school, and he's working at SpaceX. And that's, to me, I'm like, wow, if I had had that opportunity as a student in high school, that just would have been tremendous, And I know I had great opportunities when I was in high school, and it opened up doors for me throughout college. And, now that I'm a professional, what's really important to me is that we continue to give back to the community and to open those doors of opportunities for our students, for you all. And so I would encourage you, once you graduate from high school, don't let this be the end. Continue, whether it's in education or just growing your skill set. There's so much more to learn, and there's so much more that you can grow from. And I encourage you to go that path and to really look back and, help those others that are behind you, that are next to you, that are, also on the same path, and maybe they haven't gotten there yet. Give that encouragement to them, because that's really, hopefully that is what you had when you were going through your, high school and even in elementary school. That's what has gotten you here. And I'm so proud of you all. I know I don't know you personally, and I do wish that I could see every one of you at our graduation. Unfortunately, it's still virtual, but I am really, really proud of each one of you, because I know the amount of work that it takes to go through what you've gone through. And I know the skill set that you have, the very qualified faculty that you have. I applaud all of the faculty that have helped you through this process, because it has it really does take a team effort to get each one of you to the point where you are qualified enough to, be ready for graduation. So congratulations on behalf of South Texas College, on behalf of all of our administrators and our board of trustees. We congratulate you and we encourage you to continue going. And we open our doors to you. If there's ever any questions or anything that we can help you with, my door is open. And I encourage you all to just reach out to us because we are here to support you in any way that we can. So congratulations, and I wish you all the very best of luck. Parents, congratulations. This is a huge accomplishment for you all as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lozano, for your support and encouraging words for our graduates. Without South Texas College, we would not be sitting here tonight to celebrate our accomplishments. We are grateful for the opportunity that you have given us. I am sure my classmates and our parents would agree when I say we are genuinely thankful to STC for the chance to gain such an experience as this. Also, thank you to WISD for encouraging unique programs like these. As our campus began as only one of 5 CTE early colleges in the whole state of Texas, we are very proud of our school, our district, and our community. Again, thank you, Ms. Lozano. And now for that moment we have been waiting for, the presentation of stoles to our graduate candidates for South Texas College. We will be taking a short break before we begin. Parents, we ask that you remain seated during this time as we get the graduates ready. I would now like to have all of our graduates go to the foyer to prepare for the lineup. Remember to allow the person in front of you to lead with 6 feet of space and practice social distancing at all times.
Before we begin, your academic counselor, Ms. Ortiz, was unable to be here tonight. She did ask me to say a few words on her behalf. Congratulations to you. I am sorry that I cannot be there with you tonight. My son had his graduation ceremony this morning in Abilene, and like your parents and family, I wanted to celebrate with them. But I want you to know how proud I am of you. I share the excitement that your family and teachers do that you'll be receiving your certificates and or your associates of applied science soon. I want to remind you of how far you have come and share the feat of accomplishment through graduating. I still remember the time when I first met a lot of you during recruitment. When I went to your middle schools to recruit you, you were so young. I loved the excitement you showed. Some of you showed a little bit of fear, and some of you just didn't want to come. But you may have been forced by your parents. I remember you during fish camp and summer bridge. I loved watching you interact with the other students. Your love for learning and starting something new has brought so much joy to me. Graduation is a milestone and marks the beginning of a new chapter, and it is a time to reflect on the past and look forward to the future. You all made a conscious choice to choose CTE Early College. You made the decision to leave a comprehensive high school and take a chance on our programs. I am so excited to see what you decide to do next. The beauty of our programs made possible through South Texas College is that you have the choice to join the workforce and start making money or to begin college. But whatever choice you make, know that we are truly proud of you. Watching you grow each year, seeing you at moments like tonight, and watching you graduate, moments like these are the highlights of my career. You are my why, to my reason for becoming a counselor. Again, congratulations, I am proud of you. Good evening, everyone. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation that will be receiving their professional certificate and/or associate's degree. Graduates, you will now be receiving your prize stole, a symbol of accomplishment, the fruit of your hard work and discipline has paid off. During the presentation of our hoodie, we encourage you to express your joy by applauding, but we ask that you wait until I finish reading the bio for each student. May I request our STC dual enrollment teachers, Ms. Hink and Ms. Ortega, to assist in the hooding of our graduates with their esteemed stole. Mr. Miguel Angel Avila, candidate for diesel certificate. Miguel is the son of Ms. Rita Bernal. Miguel says that CTE Early College has helped him focus more on his future. He would like to recognize his mom for always pushing him to keep going. Miguel's favorite memory was participating at the STC tournament and winning the basketball championship. One interesting fact about him is that he plays the guitar. In the fall, Miguel plans to move to San Antonio to work as a diesel technician while attending college. Mr. Miguel Angel Avila. Mr. Miguel Rutanda, candidate for Associates of Applied Science in Advanced Manufacturing Technology. Miguel is the son of Ms. Patricia Rutanda. He has received his certification in AMT. Miguel says that CTE Early College has helped him be a better person. He would like to recognize his mother for not letting him quit and pushing him forward. Miguel's favorite memory was being able to leave for college courses off CTE Early College's campus. One interesting fact about him, if he has his mindset on something, nothing's going to stop him. Miguel's plans after graduation are to begin his career in advanced manufacturing and become a machinist. Mr. Miguel Rutanda. Mr. Jorge Cavillo Jr., candidate for both structural and combination certificates in welding technology. Jorge is the son of Ms. Sylvia Hernandez. He says that CTE Early College has influenced him in becoming a more social person. Jorge would like to recognize his mother for always being there for him. His favorite memory at CTE Early College was the fall festivals. An interesting fact about Jorge is that not many people know that he can play various musical instruments. Jorge's plans after graduation is to begin his career in welding. Mr. Jorge Cavillo Jr. Mr. Antonio Tomas Castillo, candidate for Diesel Technology Certificate. Antonio is the son of Ms. Xochitl Gonzalez and Elizabeth Castillo. He says CTE has always influenced him to be prepared every day on what's to come, with high school or his diesel classes. Antonio would like to acknowledge his mom and Aunt Edna in helping him succeed by graduating from high school and pushing him to further his education in school and in diesel technology. His favorite memory was when he attended the Fall Festival of 2019 during his junior year. An interesting fact about Antonio is like he likes making videos on YouTube, from pranks to vlogs and challenges. Antonio's postgraduate plans after graduation are to go to STC to receive a certification in welding. In the summer, he and his family will be traveling to Florida to spend some time at Disney World and Universal Studios. Mr. Antonio Tomas Castillo. Ms. Monique Cruz, candidate for Associates of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Monique is the daughter of Ms. Amanda Davila. She says that CTE Early College has changed her into a better person and an outgoing individual. Monique would like to recognize her mom because no matter what, she'll always love and support her. No matter what she does in life, she'll always be there. An interesting fact about her is that she wants to go to Japan. In the fall, Monique plans to work to save money and attend college. Miss Monique Cruz. Mr. Jose Delgado, candidate for both structural and combination certificates in welding technology. Jose is the son of Ms. Graciela Delgado. He says CTE Early College has influenced him to never give up. Jose would like to recognize his Miyama because she always gets after him, but she knows he can do it. His favorite memory at CTE was the volleyball tournament. An interesting fact about Jose is that he's not mean at all. It's just his face. Jose's plans after graduation are to join the welding workforce and travel. Mr. Jose Delgado. Ms. Jazlyn Diaz, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Jazlyn Diaz is the daughter of Mr. Francisco Diaz and Ms. Erica Cepeda. She says CTE College has influenced her by encouraging her to follow her dreams. Jazlyn would like to recognize both her parents as encouraging her to do her very best. Her favorite memory was spending time with friends. Jazlyn plans to travel after graduation. Ms. Jazlyn Diaz. Ms. Chelsea Escamilla, candidate for Associates of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Chelsea is the daughter of Mr. Rolando Escamilla and Ms. Ana Sanchez. CTE College has taught her how to be a better multitasker. Chelsea would like to recognize her mom and dad. They are everything to her and wouldn't know what she would do without them. She loves them both. She appreciates how her teachers made her feel comfortable when she would ask for help. One interesting fact about Chelsea is that she loves painting on her walls and making edits. Chelsea would like to pursue a career in movie production and would like to travel. Miss Chelsea Escamilla. Mr. Jorge Manuel Esparza, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Jorge is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jorge and Sylvia Esparza. He says that CTE College helped him to see the different career options. Jorge would like to recognize his mother because she's already going to graduate with her school after 5 years and a 4.0 GPA, and his dad for always providing his family with food and protection and somewhere to call home. They are his biggest inspirations, so thank you, and he gives a big I love you from Jorge. His favorite memories are his friends and playing basketball. Jorge loves the sport of bodybuilding. After graduation, he would like to pursue a career as an engineer. Mr. Jorge Manuel Esparza. Mr. David Fox, candidate for both structural and combination certificates in welding technology. David is the son of Mr. and Mrs. David and Leticia Fox. He says CTE College has pushed him to do work and try better in all his classes and tests. David would like to recognize his mom because she has encouraged him to do the best and finish with school. She is always there for him, and when he feels like quitting, she doesn't let him. His favorite memory is winning the STC soccer tournament. An interesting fact about David is he likes to go fishing with his family and friends. David's plans after graduation are to begin his career in welding. Mr. David Fox. Ms. Edith Gaona, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Edith is the daughter of Ms. Yolanda Sanchez. She says CTE College has influenced her to stay out of trouble and to look at the bright side of doing good things. It changed her to be a better person. Edith would like to recognize her siblings. Because of them, she desires to become a better version of herself. She loves and adores each one of her siblings. Her favorite memories at CTE College were the events held for students on campus. Edith's plans after graduation are to continue her education and major in psychology. Miss Edith Gaona. Mr. Adolfo Garcia Jr., candidate for Associate's Degree of Applied Science in Welding Technology and Combination Certificate. Adolfo is the son of Ms. Sonia Ramirez. He says that CTE College has taught him to be more responsible. Adolfo would like to recognize his mom because of always being there for him. He doesn't have a particular favorite moment because it has been a fun 4 years. An interesting fact about Adolfo is that he was born in Michigan. Upon graduation, Adolfo plans to begin his career in welding. Mr. Adolfo Garcia Jr. Mr. Alexis J. Garcia, candidate for Associates of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Alexis is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Hugo and Erica Garcia. He says CTE Early College has influenced him by pushing him to the limits and showing him everything is possible as long as you try. Alexis would like to recognize his parents tonight for supporting and encouraging him. His favorite memory at CTE Early College has been the senior prank for 2021. An interesting fact about him is that he works on and modifies sports cars on the side. In the fall, Alexis plans on attending UTRGV to continue working towards his bachelor's degree in criminal justice and then entering the police force when he turns 21 years of age. Mr. Alexis J. Garcia. Ms. Andrea Paz Garcia. Andrea is the daughter of Mr. Andres Garcia and Ms. Elisa Herrera. She says CTE Early College has made her more responsible and helped learn to balance her high school and college work. Andrea would like to thank her parents for their support and making her a better person. Her favorite memory was spending time with friends and making plans during lunchtime. One interesting fact people don't know about Andrea is that she would like to become an elementary teacher. In the fall, Andrea plans to begin her career in diesel technology while attending college to become a teacher. Ms. Andrea Paz Garcia. Mr. Joseph Garcia, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Joseph is the son of Mr. and Mrs. David and Edna Garcia. In English 3, he was given a summer reading assignment, so he read The Great Gatsby and was supposed to create a collage on the themes of the book. Through this project, he realized how much he loved art, thus he began to create artwork of his own. Joseph would like to thank his father. He says, "I would not be in the position I am today without him. We've been through so much together. We've laughed together, cried together. He's done everything in his power to make sure I am able to succeed, and I'm going to make him proud." One of his favorite memories was playing piano after school. An interesting fact about Joseph is that he has established his business at the age of 14. His plan after graduation is building his own businesses to enormous heights. Mr. Joseph Garcia. Mr. Juan Jose Garcia Jr., candidate for structural certificate. Juan is the son of Miss Janet Salinas. He says CTE Early College has helped him become more responsible now and have grown some more. Juan would like to recognize his mom and grandma because they have helped him daily by telling him that school would pay off, and it has. He says CTE Early College for him has been all good memories and good vibes and has been a pleasure. An interesting fact about Juan is that he has 2 dogs. Juan's plans after graduation are to begin his welding career and planning on going to the gym more often. Mr. Juan Jose Garcia Jr. Ms. Daisy Granados, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Daisy is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Anselmo and Yolanda Granados. She says CTE Early College has helped her see the importance of a career and that anything is possible. Daisy would like to thank both her mom and dad. They have both pushed her to be a better person and helped her accomplish her goals. Her favorite memory is that we are united as one big family here at the Early College. One interesting fact, Daisy loves fishing. Her future plan is to continue with her advanced manufacturing technology career. Ms. Daisy Granados. Mr. Joe Anthony Granados, candidate for Combination Certificate in Welding Technology. Joe is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Anselmo and Yolanda Granados. He has received a structural certification. CTE Early College has influenced Joe to do better and help him be better in life. He received advice by many, and he has learned here will most definitely help me progress in the future. He would like to recognize his mom and dad for encouraging him to stay strong and to keep moving forward. Joe's favorite memory of CTE Early College is when he began his welding classes. Joe's plans after graduation are to continue his career in welding. Mr. Joe Anthony Granados. Miss Natalie Herrera, candidate for Associates of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Natalie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Felix and Erica Herrera. Receiving a degree at a young age has changed her life. Natalie would like to recognize her parents for always supporting her. Her favorite quote is, "When you feel like stopping, think about why you started." In the fall, Natalie plans to join the U.S. Marine Corps and attend college after serving our country. Miss Natalie Herrera. Mr. Angel Servando Lara, candidate for an associate's degree of applied science and welding technology and combination certification. Angel is the son of Miss Noelia Lara. Receiving a certificate in associates has impacted his life because he can begin his career in welding immediately after graduation. Angel would like to recognize his brother for his constant support. His favorite part of CTE or the college were his welding classes. Angel enjoys working out during his spare time. In the fall, Angel plans to join the military. Mr. Angel Servando Lara. Miss Melanie Loera, candidate for both structural and combination certifications in welding technology. Melanie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bernardo and Juana Maria Loera. CTE Early College has influenced her to graduate, and she has wanted to make her parents proud. Melanie would like to recognize her parents for motivating her. An interesting fact is that she loves to color. It helps her to release stress. Melanie's plans after graduation are to begin her career in welding and save money to be able to travel. Miss Melanie Loera. Miss Arianna Martinez Campos, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Arianna is the daughter of Mr. Hipolito Garcia and Miss Maria Campos. She says that CTE Early College has helped her become more social and respectful to others. Arianna would like to recognize her parents for always pushing her to always do better in school and for having high expectations for her. Her favorite memory of CTE Early College is when the school would host small events for students. One interesting fact about her is that she is a hard worker, very honest, and a very competitive person. After graduation, she plans on joining the workforce and continuing working on her bachelor's for advanced manufacturing. Miss Arianna Martinez Campos. Mr. Christian Martinez Diaz, candidate for combination certificate in welding technology. Christian is the son of Miss Lorena Diaz. He has received a structural certification. Christian says that CTE Early College has helped him achieve more than he was expecting to achieve. He would like to recognize everyone that has supported him throughout his high school years. Competing in a welding torch competitions was one of his favorite memories. An interesting fact about Christian is that he likes to solve problems. Christian plans after graduation are either to join the Army or work as a welder. Mr. Christian Martinez Diaz. Mr. Abraham Martinez Jr., candidate for Associate's Degree of Science in Welding Technology and a Combination Certificate. Abraham is the son of Ms. Joaquina Torres. He has received a structural certificate. Abraham is grateful for the lifelong friends he has made at CTE Early College. He would like to recognize his mom for helping him get here. Playing Halo on the computers has been Abraham's favorite times here at CTE Early College. After graduation, he plans to ensure he makes the choice of choosing to begin his career as a welder or continue his education. Mr. Abraham Martinez Jr. Mr. Jonathan Martinez, candidate for Associate's Degree of Applied Science in Advanced Manufacturing Technology. Jonathan is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Raul and Norma Martinez. He has received a certification in advanced manufacturing. Jonathan says CTE Early College has influenced his life and that he has met so many great and caring teachers. He would like to recognize his parents for being able to put up with all his shenanigans. Jonathan's favorite memory at CTE Early College was when Mr. Zamora let them dye his hair pink. His plans after graduation are to pursue his education in electrical engineering with a minor in computer science at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Mr. Jonathan Martinez. Mr. Jose Montemayor, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Jose Montemayor is the son of Mr. Arturo Montemayor and Ms. Angelica Camacho. Jose says that CTE Early College has influenced him because staff members kept pushing him to work. Jose would like to recognize his parents for not giving up on him and telling him to stay in school. His favorite memory was playing sports with his friends during the lunch period. Jose's plans to attend UTRGV in the fall and continue his education in the manufacturing field. Mr. Jose Montemayor. Mr. Alejandro Moreno, candidate for Combination Certificate in Welding Technology. Alejandro is the son of Mr. Fernando Moreno and Ms. Maria del Carmen. He has received his structural certification. Alejandro says CTE Early College has changed him as a person and it made him become more confident. He would like to thank both of his parents for always pushing him to go far and beyond and telling him to never give up. An interesting fact about Alejandro is that he's 6 feet and 2 inches tall. Alejandro's plans after graduation are to attend the Ocean Corporation Underwater School in Houston. Mr. Alejandro Moreno. Ms. Maria Olivares, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Maria is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Javier and Paula Olivares. She says CTE Early College opened up the doors for her and her future. Maria would love to thank her mom and dad and brother for their support and encouragement. Her favorite memories have always been the last days of school each year because they were always fun. Maria's goals after high school is to begin her career as a machinist in San Antonio. Ms. Maria Olivares. Ms. Chloe Noel Ortiz, candidate for Associate's Degree of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Chloe is the daughter of Mr. Noe Ortiz Jr. and Ms. Melinda Ortiz. She says that early college gave her the experience to become a college student at a young age. And she was also able to earn 60 college credits, so now it will only take her 2 years to earn that bachelor's degree. Chloe would like to recognize her dad. He would have been so proud to see her walk across the stage and graduate. Her favorite memory was when she and her best friend decorated the school together during Richmond Week. An interesting fact about Chloe is that she has danced for 13 years. In the fall, Chloe plans to attend Abilene Christian University to major in criminal justice and minor in psychology to pursue a career in forensics. Ms. Chloe Noel Ortiz. Ms. Ashley Jasmine Ramirez, candidate for Associate's Degree of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Ashley is the daughter of Ms. Perla Ramirez. She says the early college has helped her to spend half the time it would take to go to a 4-year college while saving a lot of money. She also says she feels very prepared after graduation as she becomes a full-time college student. She would like to recognize her mother for always encouraging her to continue even when she wanted to quit. Ashley enjoys doing arts and crafts. In the fall, Ashley plans to attend a 4-year university to complete her bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Ms. Ashley Jasmine Ramirez. Mr. Octavio Ramirez Jr., candidate for Structural Certificate in Welding Technology. Octavio is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Octavio Isela Ramirez. He would like to recognize all his family because without their constant, "You better pass or I'll take your stuff away," he wouldn't have come this far. An interesting fact about Octavio is that he likes singing. His plans after graduation are to begin his career in welding. Mr. Octavio Ramirez Jr. Mr. Jonathan Rojas, candidate for both structural and combination certificates in welding technology. Jonathan is the son of Mr. Saul Rojas and Ms. Maria Barrera. CTE College has changed his life by giving him the opportunity to have a college and high school experience. He would like to recognize his mother for raising him into the person he is today. Jonathan's favorite memories were the field days we would have. One interesting fact about Jonathan is that he likes to watch anime. Jonathan's plans after graduation are to begin his welding career. Mr. Jonathan Rojas. Mr. Ernesto Salazar, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Ernesto is the son of Ms. Magdalena Mesa. He says that he wouldn't have even thought of going to college if it wasn't for the CTE Early College. But Ernesto would like to recognize his mom for encouraging him to finish high school. Driving to Kate were some of the most memorable events for him. An interesting fact about Ernesto is that he makes bad electronic music. Ernesto's plans after graduation are to attend Texas A&M Kingsville to pursue mechanical engineering. Mr. Ernesto Salazar. Mr. Francisco Segala Jr., candidate for Diesel Technology Certificate. Francisco is the son of Mr. Francisco Segala and Mrs. Cristian Aguilar. He says the early college has helped him make better decisions with his future. Francisco would like to thank his dad and his grandparents for all their support. Playing volleyball against the teachers was his favorite memory at CTE Early College. An interesting fact about Frank is he doesn't like waking up early. Francisco's postgraduate plans is to continue his education at a four-year university. Mr. Francisco Segala Jr. Ms. Vivian Renee Tirado, candidate for Associate's Degree in Applied Science and Criminal Justice. Vivian is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Angelica Tirado. She will be graduating with honors from South Texas College. Vivian says CTE Early College has given her a head start in life by giving her a college education. She would like to recognize her parents for always encouraging her and always being there for her. Vivian's favorite moment was the beginning of summer after her freshman year when she and Chloe did a beautification project at school. An interesting fact about her is she knows how to play the violin. In the fall, Vivian plans to attend UTRGV and major in political science with the minor in criminal justice and continue with law school to become a lawyer. Ms. Vivian Renee Tirado. Mr. Salomon Torres Jr., candidate for both structural and combination certificates in welding technology. Salomon is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Salomon and Lizeth Torres. CTE Early College has taught him to never give up, even during his toughest moments. Salomon would like to tell his mom and dad thank you for providing for him and encourage him to never give up. He enjoyed all the fun and exciting moments he experienced together as a class family. He likes to work for his own stuff. Salomon's plans after graduation are to begin his career in welding and help out his family financially. Mr. Salomon Torres Jr. Mr. Angel Gabriel Valdez, candidates for Associate's Degree of Applied Science in Welding Technology and both structural and combination certificates. Angel is the son of Mr. Juan Valdez and Ms. Juanita Rodriguez. He says the early college has made him completely self-sufficient. If he wants something done, he must do it on his own. Angel would like to recognize his mother because from day one, she gave him everything. She didn't just give him what was necessary, but she went out and above and beyond to give everything in her reach. His favorite memory was senior pranking Miss Trevino, was his favorite moment. In the fall, Angel plans to get the most out of his welding associates and work as a welder. Mr. Angel Gabriel Valdez. Mr. Sergio Valdez, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Sergio is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Sergio Martha Valdez. He believes CTE or the college has influenced him for the best because of the support and preparation he received with his education in the future. Sergio would like to thank his entire family for never giving up on him and for giving him the motivation needed to continue on the path to a successful future. His favorite memory was his freshman year at CTE or the college, because that was the moment when he met all the people that he considers his friends to this day. Sergio plans to continue his education in the engineering field. Mr. Sergio Valdez. Mr. Michael Steven Vasquez, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Michael is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Cristina Vasquez. He says that CTE or the college has given him an opportunity that he wouldn't have had at a regular high school, and it also allowed him to become more mature and responsible. Michael would like to recognize both his mom and dad because over the course of him attending CTE or the college, they have always encouraged him to do better and not to give up. His favorite memories are getting to see all his friends and having fun with the teachers in the class. One fact that people don't know about Michael is that he's into drawing. After high school, he plans on going to the University of Austin to get a bachelor's degree in engineering. Mr. Michael Steven Vasquez. Ms. Mayra Vila, candidate for Advanced Manufacturing Technology Certificate. Mayra is the daughter of Ms. Maribel Flores. She says that CTE or the college has given her the opportunity to take college classes and work towards an associate's degree. Mayra would like to recognize her mom for encouraging her to go to school every day. Her most enjoyable moments were being able to see her friends. Mayra's post-graduation plans are to begin her career in the advanced manufacturing technology field. Ms. Mayra Vila. Mr. Diego Carlos Cepeda, candidate for Structural Certificate in Welding Technology. Diego is the son of Mr. Mario Cepeda and Ms. Pat Salas. He says CTE or the college has changed him by helping him see how it takes hard work to be successful, and nothing will be handed to anyone. Diego would like to recognize his parents for always pushing him to try his best at everything and have supported him. His favorite memories were the volleyball tournaments with the grade levels and the teachers. In the fall, Diego plans to attend UTRGV. Mr. Diego Carlos Cepeda. These next group of students did not begin their specialty classes until they became seniors. They waited 4 years to begin the emergency medical courses, which included the ride-alongs and clinicals. I would like to recognize them as a group. Miss Clarissa Marie Casas, candidate for Emergency Medical Technology Certificate. Clarissa is the daughter of Mr. Jorge Casas and Miss Maria Guzman. She says CTE Early College has changed her life for the better because she had the opportunity to experience the amazing journey of meeting different people and hearing the stories through the EMT clinicals and ride-alongs. Her favorite moments were time spent sitting down on the grass with friends during her junior year, talking about how cool their senior year was going to be. Although with COVID hitting, they still made it work and couldn't have asked for a friend group to enjoy these memories with. Clarissa would like to recognize both her parents for always pushing her to do better and supporting her throughout this memorable journey and being in EMT. Without the both of them, she wouldn't have a right to Saturday's ride-outs, but she mostly thanks them for giving up the time at putting in the effort into making this year a great one. Clarissa's plans after graduation are to attain her degree in becoming a registered nurse and to travel. Miss Clarissa Marie Casas. Miss Emily Ramirez, candidate for Emergency Medical Technology Certificate. Emily is the daughter of Miss Maria Ontiveros and Mr. Orlando Alonso. She is a college core complete. Emily says that early college has given her an enormous stepping stone for her future career and has prepared her with the classes she took. She would like to give thanks to God for guiding her along the high school journey and both parents who have supported her throughout her academics and friends who have also made this journey better. To her grandma, Rosie, in heaven, who is very proud of her achievements. She loves you and dedicates this achievement to you. Emily's favorite memory was all the senior pranking the teachers. Her plans after graduation are to pursue a career in studying medicine at the University of Texas, San Antonio. Miss Emily Ramirez. Mr. Seth Justin Salinas, candidate for Emergency Medical Technology Certificate. Seth is the son of Miss Adriana Chavez. The early college confirmed his decision about going into the medical field. Seth would like to recognize his mom for always supporting him. Doing his ambulance ride-alongs and helping others were the most memorable moments for him. Seth loves playing video games. Seth's plans after graduation are to work as an emergency medical technician while continuing his education to become a registered nurse. Mr. Seth Justin Salinas. Miss Priscilla Solis, candidate for Emergency Medical Technology Certificate. Priscilla is the daughter of Miss Luis Angel Solis and Miss Maria Gonzalez. She says CTE Early College has changed her life by showing her what college life is going to be like and how to manage her time. Priscilla would love to recognize her mom because her mom decided to go back to school and further her nursing education while working and taking care of her and siblings. One of my favorite memories of CTE Early College is when she and her friends would sit on the grass in front of Miss Trevino's classroom and just talk and laugh about random things. An interesting fact about Priscilla is that she loves to solve math problems. Priscilla's plans after graduation are to continue her education in the science field. Miss Priscilla Solis. Miss Clarissa Savala, candidate for Emergency Medical Technology Certificate. Clarissa is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. David and Orfa Gardenes. She says CTE Early College has changed her life in a positive way and made her a better person. It has also ensured she wanted to further pursue a degree in the medical field. Clarissa would love to recognize her mother for being amazing. Through every circumstance, she encouraged her to always be the best person she can be. She is the perfect example of a strong, loving, giving, and caring person. Clarissa loves her. Working in student council with Mrs. Olivares was her favorite memory at CTE Early College. Her plans after graduation are to attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and study biomedical sciences. Miss Clarissa Savala. Congratulations to our STC graduates. We are all proud of you. You have worked hard and now you should celebrate. Let me have all the STC graduates stand up one last time where you are sitting and remain standing. As you continue your journey here at CTE Early College and with STC, may you look back today with pride, excitement, and joy, and always remember you have the handprints of everyone in this room on your back that has helped you. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family and friends. Again, congratulations and thank you, parents, for making CTE Early College High School and Weslaco ISD the right choice. This concludes our ceremony. Graduates, please remain. We do want to take a picture of all you in the front. Parents, feel free to take pictures, but please be advised CDC social guidelines are still in effect, so please keep that in mind.